Hello, welcome back to Entertain Me. I've got something different for you now, some comedy. Perhaps you need a laugh. This program, these men, the two Ronnies, was something I used to watch quite a lot back in the day, 70s, 80s. I'm beginning to do a couple of sketches for them now. I've seen these before, so it's not like I don't do reactions. This is, perhaps you've come with played the music, and you know, what's this? I never heard of these before. Perhaps you're American or Australian or something. Well, this is a bit of British humour back from a sketch show back in the day. I hope you enjoy this. There are some very good sketches of these been reacted online, so you might have come across them before. But I'm going to do 2 or 3 now. So to take up a couple of minutes to try and bring some light comedy. This is not anything 18 or anything, it's Ronnies. So I hope you enjoy it. This is one's called The Racing Duck.
George, the tap's leaking, the telly man's repossessed your electric organ, and the dog's done it again. Welcome home. Me and Lil have gone to Brighton, your loving wife Ede. P.S. Your dinner's down the chip shop. That's charming, isn't it? Charming. Down the chip shop. Cool.
Have it in?
Hey?
You back, George?
No, still down there, Sid. What you're staring at now is one of those uncanny encounters of the 3rd Division, see? Probably due to the time warp on the A33 between Croydon and the coast.
Hey?
Of course I'll back you, Burke.
Has a week gone already, then?
Yes, time flies, Sidney.
Good thing elephants don't. I've got it.
Have you? Have you been anywhere with it?
Well, I thought I'd show it to you first.
I don't want to see it.
Well, I thought you might be interested, didn't I? I've never had a racing pigeon before.
Racing pigeon? You bought a racing pigeon? You don't like birds. You're illogical to feathers, ain't you?
Well, I know that, but this one was going cheap.
Well, all birds go cheap.
Now, I mean, the fellow only wanted 25 quid for it, and it's a real champion.
Who sold it you?
Fella down the pub, you know.
Oh, dear. Not that chap who sold you that great big lump of black moon rock.
Yeah, that's him. The Coleman. Has he?
He's done you again, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he has. I remember when he sold you that Elizabeth I wristwatch.
Look, George, that was a genuine antique, you know.
In the time of Elizabeth I, they didn't have digital watches, did they?
Well, that's probably why it didn't work. I mean, you couldn't ask for more proof than that, could you?
No.
Listen, I'll bring it in then and let you...
Go on, let's have a look at this champion then. Go on.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. Come on then. There we are. That's it. Come on in. Keep up. That's it. Yeah, we're a bit nervous, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's highly strung.
Come on in.
That's it. That's it. There we are.
It's a duck.
Hey?
It's a duck.
Where?
Where? In a cage, it's a duck.
He's a racing pigeon.
Oh, it's a duck. Look, it's got webbed feet, unless you bought it a pair of flippers, have you?
Don't go on. That's them feet of his. That's kind of what's named streamlining.
What, aerodynamics?
That kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's a duck. He's done you again, the Coleman. He has. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. I remember that time he sold you that day-old golden Labrador pup. Turned out to be an hamster.
Look, George, that was a genuine mistake on his part, be fair.
Yeah, well, that's his baby. That's his baby. I shouldn't try and join the Pigeon Fanciers Association with that thing, innit?
This is no everyday, ordinary racing pigeon, I tell you.
I know, it's an everyday duck.
It is an Argentinian racing pigeon.
Yeah, Argentinian racing codswallop. Look, he's got a bill instead of a beak, hasn't it?
That's its beak. It was in one of these night races over the Argentinian Pampas. And he ran into a mountain. That's what's happened to it.
What do you feed him on then?
Fish?
It's a duck.
It's an Argentinian... Look, I took it out for a test flight.
Yeah?
It flies just like a pigeon.
Oh, yeah, fast, is it?
Oh, fast. I should say it's fast. Not very fast, no. No, as a matter of fact, he was overtaken by a couple of sparrows, but he's got some stamina.
Oh, yeah.
I was out looking for him for hours, I was.
Were you? Where'd you find him?
Over the duck pond.
It's a duck, isn't
It's
it?
an Argentinian pig.
Look at the... See, he's waggling the back of himself. Look at that. Look at that. It's just like a teddy boy's haircut in the back there, isn't it?
Don't say things like that in front of him. You'll offend him.
No, I doubt if he cares, Sid. It'd be like water off an Argentinian racing pigeon's back to him. Has he got a name, has he?
Yeah. Donald.
It's a duck.
It's a race.
Look, let's be fair. Let's face facts, shall we? Look, it's got waterproof feathers, it's got webbed feet, it's got a bill instead of a beak. You feed it on fish and you find it on a duck pond. And it quacks.
It's a duck!
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
What am I going to do with it now?
Well, it's only one thing to do with it, isn't there, eh? You've got to take it over the park and you give it his freedom. Tell you what, I'll come with you. I've got to give the greyhound a run.
Oh, yeah?
I'm teaching it to hunt, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Hunt what?
Ducks. Come on, Jet, come on.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you enjoyed that.
16 across.
We're going to do this one now. This one's called Crossword. I hope you enjoyed this. It's very funny. I saw it. I used to watch the program. Loved it. If you are not British, you probably won't get the one or two jokes, but you'll get the ending.
It's green and often found on football pitches. 5 letters, G-R-A something something. Green, often found on football pitches. G-R-A something something. Grandstand? No. That's too long, grandstand. No. G-R-A something something.
Grass.
What?
Grass. A child of 5 can see it's grass.
Excuse me, I mean, who's doing this crossword? Me or you?
Well, will you try not to talk so loud, please? We're all trying to do proper crosswords here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Proper crosswords? What do you mean by that? Proper crosswords?
I'm trying to do the Mephistopheles in the Financial Times, a crossword which you wouldn't know where to start.
As it happens, I could do any crossword put in front of me, including Mephistopheles. Just happens that I prefer the Sun, Junior Coffee Time, Easy Clues, that's all. Just a matter of taste, that's all.
The Sun. People only buy that for one thing. Rather, a couple of things.
2 across.
There you are. See what I mean?
They peck holes in your milk bottle tops. 4 letters. Something, something, T-S.
That's a typical Sun clue, that is.
Peck holes in your milk bottle tops, something, something, T-S. Bats.
Bats. Since when did you last see a bat peck a hole in your milk bottle top?
Well, it might do if it was hungry.
You're the one that's bats. If you want the correct answer to that clue, I suggest you look at page 3. Now, please try to desist as I am attempting to concentrate.
Just for the people who are not from this country, the Sun, page 3, is famous back in the day for topless women who showed the chest. And why he said the answer to that was on page 3 is down because the clue for the pecks in the bottle tops, because the birds used to peck the milk bottle tops back in when we had milk bottles delivered and they had these metal tops. The blue tits used to come in and used to peck the lids. So that's a connection. That's the answer to that crossword. Picks, and the answer he said was on page 3 of the sun because women are topless and they're showing their boobs. No, tits. That's for the people in America who may be watching this and thinking, I don't get that joke. That was a joke. And I hope I explained it well. Probably didn't, but you get it there in the end.
It's red, it smells, and is often picked in the garden. 4 letters, something, O-S-E.
That's not right.
But
It's rose. Rose. It's obvious. It's red, it smells, and it's often picked in the garden. Rose.
well, it could be nose.
You know, I've never seen anything like that crossword. I've really never seen anything like... I mean, you've got it all absolutely wrong. I mean, look what you've got here, look. Place where fish are kept. You've got coop. Coop. I mean, when did you last hear of fish being kept in a coop?
Co-op, yes, fish. Fish are kept for co-op.
What's this one here? You've got a strange animal found in a hive. You've got queer bee. Well, but it's queen.
Well, it's the same thing.
Oh, no, it's not. Certainly not down my road, it's not. Queen, it has to be queen because of the N on the end fits in with the clue that goes down, you see. Look, he always plays with big ears. Roddy. Roddy, it's Noddy, you fool.
Roddy in Toyland.
No, it's not Roddy in Toyland, it's Noddy.
Roddy in Toyland, big ears, and PC Plop.
PC Plod, don't you know anything? PC Plod was Noddy.
His name is Roddy.
Of course it's not, his name is Noddy.
Roddy.
He was called Noddy because he had a bell on his hat, and every time he nodded, it rang. He used to go, hello, I'm little Noddy. I'm little Noddy, nod. All right, I'm sorry. I do apologise. This marriage driving me mad.
I've only got one clue left.
Oh, good, terrific. Now, look, ladies and gentlemen, if we just help him with this last clue, do you think he'll shut up? We'll ask him. If we help you with this clue, will you shut up?
I promise.
Oh, good, he's promised. Go on, then. What's your last clue? Go on.
6 across, 4 letters, often found in the bottom of a bird cage. Something, IT.
Grit.
Excellent.
Great, of course. Has anybody got a rubber?
There we go then. Some sketches from the 2 Ronnies. I hope you enjoyed that. I already explained that one joke for the Americans or whoever about the milk bottle top. That's why we used to have all those delivered with steel tops on, and the birds in the morning will come along and they'll peck with the tops to get to the cream of the milk. Hence the answer was tits, T-I-T-S, and that's what you got on page 3 of the Sun of the newspaper back in the day. Topless model, always on page 3, and he said, you find the answer on page 3 because tits. Hope you enjoyed that. Please come back, and we might get some more comedy in the future, but we'll go back to the music next. Thank you.